My mask is right there. You can basically get it started. And not even have to move, and it's welding itself. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Ryanssauce, and today we're going to be checking out another MMA welder. Another stick welder that was sent to me by SEFASPE, I believe. It's I believe a 90 amp welder. It's for thin metal. So yeah, let's check her out. It doesn't come with that much stuff. Comes with a manual here and a welder, and they gave me some really thin rods here to burn. What are these bad boys? Some 6013 rods. So yeah, let's jump into it. Box comes nicely packaged. I believe you can get these, you can go on their website on SEFASPE, or you can just, I believe they're on Amazon as well too. Comes with a nice little stinger, just like any other stick welder on Amazon. Same quality stinger. Then you got your ground clamp. Again, same quality as you would get from any other welder on Amazon these days. If you really needed something small, really compact, you're welding really small sheet metal, this might be the guy for you. Look how tiny this is. Here's a DeWalt to give you kind of, is it DeWalt impact compared to this thing? This thing is, my hand is bigger than it. It's like 4 inches wide by 7 inches long, maybe 6 inches high. This thing's tiny, little baby here. It's just a 110, so you can just plug it right into your 110 outlet. And yeah, let's see what she can do. Oh, it also comes with one of these, little hammer, a little brush that I never use. And then it's like any other little welder, or any welder, stick welder. You got your negative, your positive, voltage settings, your little dial, and that's really it. You got an on and off switch on the back here. This thing is so tiny. So the lowest it goes, it says it's at 30, and then goes to 120 supposedly. And that's, I believe, in amps. So yeah, let's just get this hooked up here. Every time I need gloves, I don't have gloves. Every time I don't need gloves, there's gloves everywhere. These are obviously not the proper PPE. These are just gloves I just have around here. They'll do for this. Look at that. Look how thin this bead is. Definitely for thin metal, but I mean, if you really needed to stack a bunch of wheat, you know, if this was the only thing that you could afford or buy, or I mean, size-wise, she's putting down beads. This is super thin. Couldn't even tell you how thin it is. 16th inch. This is from like a breaker panel, the little pop-outs. It's also painted, and I haven't. Well, it was going smooth until I overheated it. I think weld's actually pretty smooth for how small it is. Started going, and then I was holding in position for too long, and I melted through. And you can smell the burning paint. Well, you can kind of see here, right here, it's a, let's see, pretty smooth weld, and then this is all the slag that I can't get off right now for some reason. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, this thing's actually pretty nice for the size and price. Welded the two pieces together. Yeah, well, the weld's not failing. Other pieces are failing around it. Oh, dude, this thing is pretty nice. Yeah, this thing is really smooth. Filled it in. Let's see how it turns out. Well, it's just fine, other than me not knowing how to weld properly. I haven't been welded in a long time. Well, it's just fine. This thing, sorry for the background noise, it's my heater going off, but realistically, if you need something to weld, like a muffler or any small materials at home, just, you know, touch-ups or whatever the case is, this thing is a beast for the size. Highly recommend it. You got to use 6013 rods, I believe. I don't have any other rods right now on me. This is what they sent me, and these work just fine with this machine. So far, highly recommend it. Check them out. So I just tried running this 3/32 rod that's a 6011. Did not do good at all. I can't really keep it started. Then I tried the 7018, that's a 1/8 inch rod. Couldn't keep that going at all. You can see it's just sputtering. I mean, it is dirty stuff, but these These 3/32 6013. These are like filler rods. This thing can burn no problem at all. I mean, you can just literally set it there and it welds itself. Not even wearing face protection here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this together here. My mask is right there. You can basically get it started. And not even have to move it, it's welding itself. I'm not even moving, it's welding itself. Look at that. Let's check it out, huh? Tiny little small bead there. Awesome. Highly recommend. If you're just filling materials, welding small materials with thin materials, A+.
That's all we got today, guys. This welder is pretty sweet for the price. $65. You can't go wrong with it, especially if you're rocking those 3/32 6013 rods. Welds fantastic if you're doing small thin metal or just small little things around the house or like a muffler job or whatever the case is. It would work perfectly for that. $65 on Amazon. You can't beat that price. I don't think even Harbor Freight has anything cheaper than that. And yeah, it supposedly goes to 120 amps. This thing is a pocket welder for sure. And I think you guys, if you're looking for a welder to do small work, this one might be for you. Go check them out on Amazon and or their website, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.